After a beautiful and warm Indian summer, the cold has finally arrived. I've had to bundle up quite a bit to take Bear out on his morning walks. We even got our first snow this week, and it was so magical. When I was in my 20s, I would push myself to wake up very early in the morning, always before the sun. I would get up, work out, get ready, eat breakfast, and be ready to start my day by 7:30. It was brutal at times, and I find that now it's very difficult for me to maintain that kind of a pace. Some days I still have to get up early, especially to go into school and teach, but I find that on days when I can rise with the sun, letting my body naturally wake up when the day wakes up, I feel better. I don't feel quite as rushed in the morning, and I feel like I've gotten more adequate sleep. I've had to learn to give myself permission to rest more. I never did that when I was younger, and I'm paying for it now. There's times when I feel really guilty for taking time to rest or doing something I enjoy, especially when my to-do list is never ending. But I have to pace myself. I think that's why I enjoy baking so much. It's a quiet task, restful, one that shouldn't be rushed. And by allowing myself to get absorbed into something that I'm doing with my hands, I find that it quiets my soul in a way that few other things can. This particular recipe is one from my childhood. Growing up, my mom used to read storybooks to us quite a bit, especially around the holidays, and one of our favorites was Cranberry Thanksgiving. I think the title is still available for purchase, and I encourage you to either borrow it from the library or get a copy yourself because it is such a sweet tale. I love the illustrations, they're so beautiful and moody, and the highlight of the book is the cranberry bread that the grandmother makes. In the back, there is a copy of the recipe, and my mom used to make it for us when we were little, and now I'm making some for myself. I think one of my favorite things about the holidays are traditions. I love having things to look forward to, so having these rituals and practices that carry meaning for me and help me get into the holiday spirit are such a joy to create and to observe year after year. I've loved having my own home and being able to set up some of my own traditions with Bear. Even though our days are usually pretty quiet and our way of celebrating is probably not as exciting as most people's, it makes us happy. One thing that I love about traditions is how it can take an ordinary thing or day and make it something uniquely sacred and beautiful. I actually want to take that mindset and apply it to more of my ordinary days. I love finding ways to elevate the mundane and make it special. And by making it special, I don't mean making it something particularly grand or well planned out or anything like that. I just simply mean taking the time to notice and appreciate and celebrate even the most ordinary things. A lot of these thoughts have come through the pieces that I've been painting lately. I mentioned previously that I was kind of in a creative rut, and now I feel like my creativity is being set free a little. I've truly loved some of the pieces that I've made recently, and even if I never sell them, I'm satisfied with them and love looking at them myself. I've felt a sense of wonder and nostalgia and even joy in creating these pieces, and I hope that it comes through as you enjoy them yourself. For many years, I've practiced digital photography, and I love that medium, and I always will. It'll always be a huge part of my life. And it trained my eye in certain ways to notice details and compositions and moments. But there's something about painting that's been different and that has honed my eye in a different way. It's actually shaped my imagination's eye, the way that I view the world not so much literally, but imaginatively. What kinds of emotions are stirred up in me as I go for a walk in the woods? What stories could I imagine taking place here, perhaps in another world? In painting, I'm not just limited to what I see with my eyes, my physical eyes, that is. I can also try to express what my mind's eye sees, the stories that are in my heart that need to come out. If you're in America, I hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving this week and enjoy some cozy moments with friends or family. Wherever you are, I hope you have a peaceful day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye.